Alright, Shalom. It's the brother Chicago. My name is Tony Chaskin. I'm back again with another quick hit. But before I do anything, I'm going to start by saying, Call Hallelujah La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. That's all praise to the Father, in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Dam Rashana Kabbalah Hazakoyim, Shah Yasharala. We just give double honor to the elders of Israel, which are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Who will, Wa Shalom, Wa Blah Baki Yashar Yasharala. Which is peace and love to the elect of Israel. Alright, man, it's gonna be a real quick hit, man. You know, I basically want to speak on how we gonna have a lot. They're gonna have a lot of different doctrines. You know that they can lead somebody astray, man. You know, but we have this 100% truth, man. You know, but hey, it's gonna be people that leads others astray, man. You know they're gonna have them someone gonna be in church houses, or things of that nature, man, or following some bullshit, you know, and some gonna be on his right track, on his right path, man. You know, some they're not gonna have this 100% truth, man. You know, and that's why it's in Psalms. I'm gonna put it in a few. That's why King David, he asked the Most High to keep him on that either it was King David or King Solomon. I can't remember. I'll go check. They asked him they asked the Most High to keep them on their plain path, you know, so they wouldn't follow the all that bullshit, man, all the ways of them, man. Let me go find it, man. Clear that up real quick. I wanna say Psalms or Ecclesiastes, one or two. Just a second, guys. Alright, kind of fun. This is Psalms chapter 27, verse. See how I started. Alright, I'm gonna start at 11. It says, "Teach me thy way, O Yahweh, and lead me in a plain path because of my enemies, man." So shit, hey, King David, he was asking for the Most High to keep him in that plain path and not have him you feel me, veer off and follow some other bullshit, man. You know, he asked for that plain and simple path, man. You know, that 100% truth, man. You know, and not to follow all these be carried away with these strange doctrines, man. You know, let me get that in Hebrew. Alright, this is Hebrews chapter 13, verse 9. It says, "Be not carried about with diverse and strange doctrines, man. For it is a good thing that the heart, which is the mind, be established with grace, not with meats, which have not profited them that have been occupied therein," man. So shit, hey, this is one is saying, don't be carried about with all those strange doctrines, man. All those different idols and things of that nature, man. You know, stick to what you was taught, man. You know, don't veer off looking for some other bullshit, man. You know, cause shit, hey, they could really have you in a fucked up spot, man. You know, and shit in the end game, man. Hey, they all those other Christians, and shit, Pentecostals, Muslims, and etc., man. You know, they're gonna see that. Hey, shit, we had the truth the whole time, man. You know, like the brother Kalab always say, you know, it's like we all sitting at one big table, man. You know, we all gonna have to flip over our hand in that day, man. You know, it's either you gonna hit or you gonna miss with your hand. You know, so hey, shit, you gotta be confident in your hand, man. You gotta be confident in this truth, dog. All right. And that brings me to Matthew. This is Matthew chapter. Just to back up the little point I just made, man. Matthew chapter 7. Verse 22, it says, "Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? In thy name cast out Salaki, and in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works. And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity, man. All right, so shit, hey, there's gonna be some that think that they're doing this they're doing the right thing, you know. But shit, hey, in the end game, like I just said, they gonna flip over their hand and shit they gonna miss. You know, they didn't have that sound bulletproof doctrine, man. You know, they had holes in it, dog. You know, and they're gonna be like, oh shit, man, Lord, we've been doing the works, or things of that nature, man. He's gonna say, depart from me, you that work iniquity, man. All right, and shit, you don't want that to happen, man. You know, so shit, hey, get your shit straight now. All right, but this is the first script I had in mind, man. This is Sirach, chapter 6, verse 34. All right. It says, stand in the multitude of the elders and cleave unto him that is wise, man. All right. So shit, it's saying stand in the multitude of elders and cleave unto him that is wise. So shit, hey, let's say you got a group of a group of people, man. You know, and shit, they're all speaking and basically standing up for what they believe in, man. You know, cleave unto him that is wise, man. You know, let's say you got Pentecostal right here, you know, you got some Mormons, or just you feel me, you got different beliefs, you feel me, amongst each other, man. And then you got somebody with this truth, man. You know, it says stand in the multitude of elders and cleave unto him as wise, you know. So hey, shit, hear him out. But shit, cleave unto him that is wise, man. You know, you gonna know if that truth resonates with you, man. You're gonna know what's the real, man. You know, you're gonna cleave unto him that is wise, man. You know, verse 35, it says, be willing to hear every godly discourse, and let not the parables of understanding escape thee, man. You know, so shit, be willing to hear everything that they have to say, man. But shit, cleave unto him that is wise, man. All right, you gotta know that, hey, there's gonna be motherfuckers here to knock you off your ground, man. You know, to lead you astray. You know, but, real quick. This is Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. Alright, 2 verse 8, alright. It says, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach, man. So shit, hey, beware when you see a sign on a fence or something in somebody's yard and it says beware of the dog. I mean, shit, hey, be on the lookout, be cautious of that, man. You know, cause shit, hey, if you don't be on the lookout, you could get fucked up. You know, so shit, it's saying beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit. So shit, be on the lookout for the motherfuckers that's coming with that with those strange doctrines, man. You know, it says after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach, man. You know, so shit, they're not in the right spirit, man. You know, they have the wisdom of this world, man. That's what they trying to bring forth to you, man. You know, but shit, like it says, beware of that, man. You know, be on the lookout, dog. And I got one more for you. This is just a second, bro. Alright, kind of fun. So, lucky. This is Romans chapter 16. This 16 verse. I'm gonna start at 17. It says, now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them, man. Alright, so shit. The ones that's coming with those strange doctrines, you know, and trying to lead people astray, man. It says, hey, mark them, man, and avoid them, man. Don't even go around them, man. Don't even be indulging in conversation around them, man. You know, cause shit, hey, they're trying to throw you off. They're trying to lead you astray. All right. Verse 18. It says, for they. Hold on. So like, this is verse 18. It says, for they that are such. Hold up. So I'm just read it over. This is Romans chapter 16, verse 18. It says, for they that are such serve not our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, man, but their own belly. You know, those same ones that's causing that division, you know, that they said to avoid. Hey, it says they don't serve Yahushua, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. They own belly, man. You know that they speaking from their own tongue, man. You know, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple, man. We know that word heart goes back to the word la'a, which means mind. You know, so shit, they're deceiving the minds of the simple, man. They leading everybody astray, man. You know, and it says to avoid them, dog. You know, so shit, hey, beware of them, man. Be on the lookout for them, man. You know, and don't fall easily to that, man. You know. Alright, come on. I'm gonna get this. This is James chapter 3, verse 17. It says, but the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceful, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. So shit, hey, when they're bringing out some of the stuff that they believe in, hey, you're gonna hear the hypocrisy in that, man. You're gonna hear some holes in there, some kinks in there. You know, but this truth, man, hey, it's the truth, full circle around, man. You know, it ain't no gray areas in this, man. You know, that's what I say, is without hypocrisy, man. You're not gonna get a contradiction out of this book, man. No, you're not gonna get some off shit out of this book, man. You know? And shit, you gotta know that it's all of the Most High that they're doing that, man. You know? That brings me to, I'm gonna close it out in this script right here. This is Romans chapter. Chapter 13. All right, verse. All right, I'm gonna just read this first. Romans chapter 13, verse 4. It says, "For he is the minister of the Most High to thee for good, man. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he bear not the sword in vain, for he is the minister of the Most High, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil, man." All right, so shit, hey, when they doing this, man, they not doing it in vain, man. You know, shit, hey, that's their lot. You know, it's all of the Most High, man. You know, he had them yield to that specific thing. You know, they're not doing it in vain. All right. But Lord willing, this was edifying, man. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, Kwakadash, Nathan, Washanah, Kabbalah, Hazakoim, Shah Yasharala, Washalom, Wa'abla, Baki, Shah Yasharala. Shalom, brother.